Hey there everyone, Hanyou here, and welcome back to Persona 5. We're continuing where we left off last time, which is after the whole raining at the fireworks show thing. Alright, so carrying on where we left off. We're back in our room. Let's talk to Morgana, then head to bed. Medjed, first things first, let's gather intel on them. Alright, we're going after Medjed, which is the Persona Universe's equivalent of Anonymous, sort of?
Well then.
An internationally known enemy. I hope we can figure out a good way to fight back. We go into the Velvet Room again, or no? No, not yet anyway.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? That was Medjed trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Medjed, those guys claimed to be modern-day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after attacking those companies? Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Whew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score. Well, that should set a good example for your friends. Nice.
All right.
Apparently my charm improves when I get good grades. That's weird. We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? It's your fault. You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
Wait.
Anyway, there's something more important here, Mishima. You want to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is? You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion.
Let me see.
They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group that I texted Hanyou about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
Come on.
Dude. Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later. So that was fruitless. I wonder if anyone else got any info. Mishima's pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive. No luck. Medjed. It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
Yep.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We will be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Okay, quiet down.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents, the psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. This is inconvenient for us too, you know? Having to find things to warn you about so suddenly. How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to be going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right? I already called him out on that, so... Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh? Interesting. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait until they make a move. Be honest. Be honest, am I actually getting stronger? I've been working really hard, but I haven't noticed any change. Anyway, would you mind hearing me out again? Are you free today? Our bond will grow stronger. So then, yeah, let's go. Thanks. Then I'll see you at Inokashira Park.
Hey!
Oh, look. Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey!
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled ponds here too. Kinda sounds like New York. I can probably think of a few cities that are like that, actually. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kinda scary. That comes down to you. Yeah, that's what scares me. It's nobody's fault but mine.
Hey.
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your paintings suck." Was she right? She most definitely was not. I don't think they sucked, at least. I ended up getting a D in art, though. I wonder why. Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of just grew closer after that, and Shiho's been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Hey!
You remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. That's why I'm going to try and learn from them. How exactly? About that.
Yes!
I'm gonna star in action movies. Good luck with that. Thanks, your support really helps. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do with my life, but now I have an objective. And that only happened because of talking to you, Zach. Thanks. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Nice.
All right.
Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, and I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
Let's jog to the station. Hey, you know what? If that's what you want to do, go for it, On.
You're
Summer
back.
break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure what Medjed is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you. So we still don't have any tangible clues. What do we got? Fine. I'll go over and say hi to you. You have any info? I'm on standby at Crossroads. Yeah, let's go. Oh, okay. Hurry on over then. Sorry, Sojiro. Another time, I promise. You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey!
Oh, there you are. I was wondering where my informant had gone to. Isn't it warm out? Speaking of which, the public's starting to warm up to the Phantom Thieves, your favorites. Have you heard any good gossip? My deadline's coming up, and I'm all out of material. Sit down, I'll treat ya. Bond will grow stronger. Yep, let's hang out. For real? From the look of it, you must have good info, huh? Give me the details about the Kamishita incident. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
I see.
A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamishita was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Mishima might. Nice. You have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. They sound like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. What about their justice? Ah, that's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous. In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize? Same goes for the fandom thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you cut back and go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently resigned to the culture and entertainment department. Permanently reassigned to the culture and entertainment department. What a crappy company. It's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident I mean, don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Right, sorry. Ugh, damn it. I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem.
Oh!
Whoa, that's some scowl you got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? It's for the article. Haha, that's right. You're a true believer in the fandom thieves. Well, at least now I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the fandom thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright?
Alright.
Devil rank 2. What's taking so long, Lala-chan?
I said...
Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot cause you move as slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. A certain sloshed reporter drank it all. Can you just go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. I was able to pique Oya's interest with stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel my charm has increased. Big boost to charm, wow. I need to get my knowledge and proficiency up to 4, then I can take on the next Big Burger Challenge.
Alright.
Well then.
See you later, don't forget to bring me more juicy info, okay? Ah, now we're going to the Velvet Room.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way. It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
Of course.
After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
That's definitely the plan. It's only Wednesday. What's up, Akechi? It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I don't think Medjed would pounce. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantoms knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Hey.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained, or perhaps inconvenienced? I believe they're entertained.
I see.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Whoops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. Doesn't he, like, join us at one point? I have a feeling he does.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Well, the Phantom Thieves, of course.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Eh? I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity, let's make a deal. But you wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Is this a prank? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. You can't
reply back?
Nope.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Agreed.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything.
Maybe it was sent from a computer.
I don't know much about it.
Instead of a phone, and that's probably why.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
This is fair.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
Yeah, I agree.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Heh.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura,
More than you probably think.
but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Thanks, boss.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Seriously?
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
It takes us a while to act, okay? Especially when
What?
we don't know
That's
who our
bullshit.
target is.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Agreed. We must do something.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Agreed.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Interesting.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
Let me guess. It's a name.
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Aren't you gonna read the card? What's it say? I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I'll put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization MedJed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say MedJed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against MedJed. We're going to be in deep trouble if we don't do something. First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? So wait, the calling card was blank?
Hey!
Why are these hackers coming after us all of a sudden? Yes. They're just acting without even waiting for us to respond. What are they planning to do? Fine. We don't have nearly enough intel. All we can do is wait for them to make a move. Agreed, and it sucks. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Who is it?
Hey, your phone's buzzing. Did Alibaba message you?
Come on.
It's just Ryuji. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Man.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he? Except it's not. It's Alibaba. Good day. Good day to you, too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card. So it really was from this guy. Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared a calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Hey!
Tell him. We need the name of the target. I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I will be counting on you, and we shall speak again after the change of heart. Who's Futaba Sakura? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
For real?
So he threatened you, then just took off? And Sakura. I feel like I've heard that name before. Duh, because we're staying with Sojiro Sakura. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura...
It's Boss's last name!
Yep.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
Pretty laid back.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
To be fair, though, I've never actually been in his house, though.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
Yeah.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
Good.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Alright, well, let's see what we can do.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Well, that could have gone better. Oh, I just remembered. Zach, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Zach. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Excuse me. Doesn't look like making Alibaba talk will be easy. I wonder how we're going to get the information we need. Show managed to get a calling card left by, as it says here, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. On it, they also claim that they will make their target confess their sins. Oh, we've gotten pretty famous. I guess it's no surprise that we're in the public eye now. Fine, I really wish you would let me do shit. First there was Medjed, then Alibaba, and now Futaba Sakura. We don't have any info on any of them. What in the world is going on? Sleep.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up. If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to the boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Wow.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams. I never want to talk about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy, it never is. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it. Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun like our fun on our summer break for a while. Yeah, that's certainly what it seems like it's shaping up to be. Looks like it's going to be a working vacation. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather info from around the neighborhood. Futaba? Futaba, yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love, my teacher back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask other people too. Sakura's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Did you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. Phantom Thieves, they're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them though? Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. So up until now, our biggest lead seems to be Boss buys a lot of food, far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Hey!
The place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here. Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's. Haven't heard anything, sorry. Come again.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Oh boy.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
You're banned from the store. Get out. No coffee for you. 1 year.
Then stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
I wonder. Very, very interesting. What do you think the chief was arguing about with that lady? I wonder. Fine. Guess we won't find answers just by thinking about it. Let's get to bed.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Come facing twilight on and on.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me? That would be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
You can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time, and now if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Certainly seems
Doesn't
that
make
way.
any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Just don't jinx it, okay, guys?
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yes, we can.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel, too.
Honestly, that sounds really good. I wouldn't mind some unagi either.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Sounds good to me. You didn't put that money in the bank, did you? I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too, especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi, and that is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words, though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me.
What else should I be? Just don't take off my mask, revealing
You think Alibaba calling off our deal has anything to do with the chief? It's hard to tell what the truth of the situation is. It's certainly suspicious. Let's call it a day and go to bed. Definitely seems off. Something's going to happen.
nothing left to be found.
I can't read English.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
You're wrong.
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Maybe
There's
just
nothing at the
bit.
moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
Huh.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Mental shutdown victim's daughter? Wait a second.
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
Oh boy.
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Time for sushi. Place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Forefront of trends, aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
New hangout spot, Ginza Sushi Bar. Wow. Looks like good sushi.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good.
I want sushi now.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way,
Zach-kun.
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Well, that Would be interesting.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Serious sushi craving right now.
Crap!
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish?
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Yeah,
Sorry,
seriously.
it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Oh boy, here we go again.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
No, that's exactly what you said, Akechi. You're the suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Very interesting.
What? The hell are you saying?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information. In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions. I believe that is a fair trade-off for you?
Oh, well, sure, why not? Seems like Akechi is interested in me. Yeah, I'm not interested in you though, dude, so...
Alright. Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me.
Honor Makoto.
I hope to see you all again.
Makoto's more my type.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
So we have a month, roughly.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
Indeed.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Come on.
Think he's napping? Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell. I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she was here too.
Hey.
Ah, the gate is unlocked. Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Hey!
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. Oh, this might not be good. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa, it sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside. Do you think that's okay? Probably. My apologies, boss.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he?
Well, you know what? We'll find out in the next episode, because I just looked at the timer for this episode. So if you enjoyed it, please leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Stay tuned for the next episode and find out what's going on here. And until next time, have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye.